And the drums in the stands in full force as Latvia going head-to-head with the Philippines on night 2 of this Olympic qualifying tournament. And what a start for the Philippines. Ramos gets it. Now Kai Soto, expecting him to play a key role tonight. Here he is with ball in hand and bakes it in. What a start!
Well, people always talk, and all the Philippines have done is taken it right down the gut on every single possession. They get round it by that pressure, the way they speed people up. They're concerned. Great start for the Philippines.
Kai Soto on the line for a three-point play. And he gets it done.
Still only 20. Surprise. Let's not get carried away that Latvia was just stuttered a little bit at the start. But the Philippines are here to play.
Newsom and Brownlee. Brownlee pulls up for a triple. Oh my goodness! Everything is going the Philippines' way!
Even though Rodion Skurks is listed as a guard, he's 190 plus. They've got that size as they get another effort play.
Good offense. Just like that, it's back within 3, although Soto has something to say about that. So Latvia slowly finding their rhythm, but Kai Soto, he's an athletic specimen.
Absolutely.
Playing at the moment in Japan on the international stage, that's for sure. Newsom loses it, but he's able to get it back and find some space with the hand as well.
That's a take. That's a finish against real challenge. And you saw him force himself through the contact, force himself through the attempted block, through the contact, didn't take his eyes off where this guy really on the floor. And if he can get in, give minutes, his experience will really help his team.
Brownlee with the one-handed shot. PBA champion, finals MVP and All-Star. Fajardo, a great catch and a great finish. That is strong.
They are milking. They're milking the mismatch underneath, milking the high-low. But Latvia are going to have to talk it over. Coach Banky wants to take the timeout. And he's always got answers. Can you execute in a different way to stop that high-low action?
This will be a very interesting timeout to listen to, that's for sure. Coach Luka Bunky. Bertad's doing a good job here on Soto. Shot clock down to 5. Newsom pulls up and drains it. How's Lobash? You see this finish from Newsom. All class. Pardo getting to work on Chavas. Brownlee from the top. Nails it!
They just got lost on a pick down. It's not Soto. So big moments is when they get into rotation for the Philippines. They have the 10-point lead.
And Newsom finds some space. He can break away here and get the 2 to go. Great anticipation.
He's still quite young at 23, but he's got to play big on the floor.
8 points for Justin Brownlee in the game already. We spoke about him at the start of the game. He's our key player, playing in Indonesia at the moment. Just gets buckets wherever he shows up. A 6-time Philippines League champion. 3-time best import of the conference in the Philippines League as well.
And then little mistakes will creep in.
So CJ Perez brought in for this last play. Oh, he makes the 3! That is the definition of instant impact from CJ Perez. The first second he's on, he lands a long-range prayer to beat the buzzer. What a start! God damn! That's the reaction I had too. What a start from this Philippines team. As CJ Perez, in the hands of Perez, slices the defense, with the reverse dunk! Wow! Have a look at this, Perez, Soto with the reverse slam. The authority from the Philippines big has been enormous tonight. Off Tana to Soto, and again, Kai Soto wins out.
That's
for a corner. Triple of his own! Kevin Kimbo! Whatever you can do, I can do better. Driving. It just falls out of his hands, and Ramos has only got Brownlee ahead of him. He uses it perfectly, and Brownlee with the slam to finish it all off. Let's not understate the dime as well in that play. A nice response from the Philippines. Good active hands in the defense, and Ramos dishes it. Brownlee finishes it. All class from Justin Brownlee. 12 points for the game already. Can't do much about that. Goes on his own. Met by Chavas. Soto goes in and pops it back in.
Plays hard.
Leading by 11. Fajardo, a great move on Chavas.
He's a veteran now, Fajardo. He's had multiple.
And it's Brownlee up against Kurups in this duel. Backing down on Rodions, and Brownlee gets the win and the foul.
Tough move. We watched that here in practice, and he doesn't want it to go to the baseline in that situation. He wants it forced to the middle. So
Justin Brownlee still with ball in hand. Ramos for three. Oh my word! Bertans hit on the floor. Let's check out a replay here. So Ramos with the three. Was it a Guilas? Was it? Let's see here. No.
Put it on.
Bertans. Yeah. Was a move. Couldn't finish it off. He's got the rebound. Soto. A three attempt from him. It's good. Guys, Soto doing it from everywhere.
Back himself. Did that time and made it.
Ramos.
Oh,
Nice shot. Players hitting the floor everywhere. Brownlee's with Rupp. Right with him, and Soto gets back-to-back buckets. Understatement, of course, but you know, it's just... Ramos crossing over Bertans. Oh, and banks it in. That is a tough shot for the third period. It's still Philippines with a commanding lead, 67-48. 69-48 now. Fajardo in on the action. Working brilliantly together, these two. And Brownlee flies in.
the cut was superb. The pass, excellent. Talks about rhythm, and that's what that's about. They're not in that same place. They're trying to score.
Brownlee gets it back. Kicks it to Ramos. He's starting to make some shots. And he makes the tough triple. They've got all the weapons out the floor at the moment. Ramos with the offensive rebound. Perez, can he do it again? Absolutely he can. CJ Perez coming in clutch. 20 points for him in this ball game. Steps back on Timmer. That's better for Brownlee.
Timmer let him. Brownlee is okay. He scored like his effort on top of the points he scored is phenomenal at the moment. He is taking his team on his shoulders, both ends of the floor.
They're happy to let the shot clock tick down. Brownlee pulls up and gets the M1 on top of the triple. Justin Brownlee comes up clutch. Aguila and Tamilo hugging on the bench. Timmer can't believe it. Brownlee is ice cold. Swish from Justin Brownlee. The hand in his face. His 25th point of the game. The Philippines bench absolutely loving it. What a response out of the time to find the odds. Against a really vocal crowd as well. I mean, it's one thing to do it against a really strong team, but against a crowd that is completely against you, really, it's quite an effort. The Philippines have got this. A remarkable performance from this visiting team. Ramos with one last hurrah. It falls short.
Should have given it to Perez.
Yeah, he's the man. But they've all stood up in their own way, this Philippines team. From the starters to the bench players, everyone has played their role. And it's a phenomenal victory for Tim Coates' team. The Philippines led from start to finish in this game. A comprehensive performance sees them get the victory over Latvia. Philippines 89, Latvia 80. The final score for Arena Riga.